Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Platinum End Chapter 42. So, last chapter, holy shit, things have like completely changed. We've seen the response to everything, and it's just crazy as hell. My god, like, it's just fucking nuts. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. And chapter 42 is titled Root of Disaster. And before I forget, my poor baby sister who died. And it is chaos in heaven to boot. Like, Jesus. But when it comes to time to have the next dialogue, I will help you convince Yoneda, that bastard Yoneda. But why would you? We're not strangers. In fact, believe it or not, we went to the same high school. What? Though Yoneda took all of 2 weeks to decide to quit school. I know that's not rare for people who are too smart for the rest of us. Yoneda's a good person, though, and personal nature doesn't change at 180 degrees. I believe that he's thinking hard about humanity's future in his own way. I agree. I think Yoneda's thinking about humanity in, like, a logical way. A logical, theoretical way. Well, not theoretical. Probably scientific would be the better word. Bling-a-ling, welcome to Family Farm. That guy's in my class. It's only the second day of school, but should I say hi? Yikes, that was quick. Yo, Yon. Ooh, so we're seeing Yoneda. Let's see, 1,000. He acquired his purchases as quickly as possible, mentally calculated the total, and arranged the cash so the girl at the register could see it easily. Oh, exactly 1,387 yen. Thank you, sir. Didn't even have time to call out to him. What a decisive guy. No way, like this. Ouch. It's nice for people who have been around since middle school. They have friends from the get-go, and then he went like this. Oh, whoa. Hey, watch where you're going. Looks like you need better glasses, dweeb. You're the guys horsing around on the stairs without watching. Sorry, are you okay? Dude, Yoneda looks fucking weird. It's okay, I wasn't paying attention. I'm just glad you're not hurt. First the interaction at the store, now this. He's a really nice guy. For today's gym class, we're testing your athletic ability. Take this seriously, hear me? First, we'll do the 50-meter dash 2 at a time. Take your glasses off. Get set. So I'm running with Yoneda. The 50-meter dash, I'm pretty good at this one. On your marks. Get set. 3.14159. Woo! He's fast. He's just saying the numbers of all the numbers up high. Oh my god, click. Hoshi, 6 seconds. Yoneda, 6.2. Yoneda, what? You shouldn't do that. Do what? You started cruising partway through and ended up slower than me. I've seen you doing things to avoid inconveniencing others multiple times and been impressed by that, but this is different. I'm sorry then. Look, I wasn't demanding an apology. Can I ask you something? You were muttering something under your breath as you ran. Irrational numbers. Irrational numbers? Numbers that can't be expressed as fractions with... Oh, so it wasn't pi. Oh, I thought he was just saying all the numbers of pi. But, alright. Numbers that can be expressed as fractions with infinite decimal tails that do not repeat. I find it stressful to partake in the same actions as others, so filling my head with numbers has a tendency to relax me. Sometimes I go with complex equations instead. Nerd. Sorry, I had to say it. Oh, I was right. This time I was reciting pi. Knew it. Would you like to be friends with me? Friends? Sorry, but no. No? I'll tell you a secret. I'm planning to quit school by the end of the week. Quit? But it's only been 2 weeks. I didn't get into any trouble for missing lots of elementary and middle school days, but there's mandatory attendance for high school. I don't think I can do it. It's more efficient for me to study on my own. You're right that I want to avoid inconveniencing others, but even more than that, I don't want them to inconvenience me. I just don't want to deal with people. Oh my god, Yoneda, I totally understand. Each interaction has the potential to be the root of disaster. Ah, see what you did. See what you did here, Manga. Each interaction has the potential to be the root of disaster. The more there are, the worse it is. I don't want to deal with all the petty jealousy. Just hold on a second. I gotta pick up the phone. Hold on a second. Shit, I lost my spot. Stupid phone. I don't want to deal with all the petty jealousy, hatred, sarcasm, irritation, and so on. It's true that part of life is dealing with unfortunate human interactions, but you need friends. No, I'm fine. When I'm researching or creating things by myself is when I'm happiest. Being human, however, I just hope to do something with my time to improve the world. Hello? You two planning to rejoin the class anytime soon? Please don't tell anyone about this. I'd rather just quit without them finding out. After that, he wrote a best-selling novel, won the Nobel Prize in Physics, became recognized as one of the top minds of the world, and even received the People's Honor Award. All on his own, he really is a remarkable person. I don't think Yoneda really wanted to be famous. From what I learned later, he changed his name when he published his first book. The point is, he hates making things unpleasant for people. So, Nakumi's desire not to cause trouble for others was an influence he got from Dr. Yoneda then. Yeah, that makes so sense. That makes so much sense. And still Yoneda used a fucking red arrow on him. He doesn't want to make things unpleasant for others. That's right, assuming Yoneda's nature hasn't changed since his teenage days, I'm sure we can use that information to create an opportunity. Here we go, Twitter. At Ski6Miu, I love that when Twitter's in manga. We don't need a god created by man. Kill the god candidates. They'll conquer the earth. We should let Dr. Yoneda decide everything for Japan. Fucking sheeple. I swear to God, these fucking sheeple. Do you really think those people will be, do you really think those people will be as God's wise leader? Please give us your wisdom. No person without virtue can be God. Whatever that is, it is not God. In fact, we don't worship God at all. We use the word Buddha to refer to those who have achieved enlightenment. After all, oh my God, the fucking sheeple. Oh God, here we go. I don't know if these are representing the sheeple of society, but God damn it. Great job doing this, Oba. Let Dr. Yoneda control of Japan. The creature is a false god. Dr. Yoneda for Prime Minister. Resign, Yabe. Oh my God. Resign, Yabe. We don't need candidates. Save Earth from tyranny. Dude, you're saying save Earth from tyranny, but you want one motherfucker to make your decisions. You're fucking stupid. You're fucking dumb. You're fucking dumb. We must face the fact that this situation is leading to religious persecution. What are your thoughts on the matter, Mr. Prime Minister? As I've said, given that Article 20 of the Constitution guarantees freedom of religion and separation of church and state, I believe it is inappropriate for me to comment on this topic. What about the snipers? What country sent them? Are you under pressure that keeps you from saying? Amend the Constitution then. Abolish all religion. You're out of line. You don't deserve to serve in the Diet. Damn straight. Fuck you for saying that shit. In the rest of the world as well, religious-based extremist violence is escalating. Times have changed. Shouldn't we be prioritizing disaster management? Internationally, the devoutly religious do not accept the God candidates. For one thing, the object of worship for each religion is different. This development started with Dr. Yoneda's statement that humanity does not need God. According to him, if God exists, then God is a creature created by mankind. But the thing is that, like, you can make the argument that Yoneda isn't wrong because people created religions. It's true. God, I believe in God. I do. I believe in God. Period. But I'm just saying Yoneda does make a good point in regards to that. Professor, what you told me yesterday was true, wasn't it? That the way for a candidate not to become God really is just that simple. Correct. In fact, you might say that's the only guaranteed way. Professor, if that's true, then you'll... Yes, What? Yes, I've wanted to die. Of course, I'm still prepared to do it. But unlike you, I don't just want to die. My wish for death is more like a desire to see what it's like to die. That makes so much sense. A mind like Yoneda wants that. I understand that. See what it's like? The human experience after death still isn't fully explained. It's a compelling argument that we're simply physical matter and that we become nothing upon turning to ash, but it's not entirely proven. I simply want to know what happens to a human being after it dies. Dude, this does not surprise me at all. And this chapter was good. I really like this chapter. But this is some good shit. The thing is that what I really like about this chapter, about Yoneda, it explains a lot. Yoneda wants to know, Yoneda just is like one of those, is a scientific mind. He's a genius, he's a scientific mind. He wants to, like, unless he sees it for himself, he won't believe it, that kind of thing. And I gotta give him mad props for it. I like Yoneda's character. I like how consistent he is. It explains a lot. He's very antisocial because no one can when you're a genius, it's hard to interact with other people, especially those that are dumber than you, because you can't have an intellectual conversation. So like the fact that Yoneda is antisocial and everything like this, it makes so much goddamn sense. I totally get it. Very curious what you guys think. I really am happy we got this chapter because it explains so much, and it's interesting to see the continuous reaction of humanity. And you know what? I got to give props to Oba and Obata because this is so. I think humanity would react that way. Because if you've seen Twitter, oh yeah, you know about the sheeple on Twitter. Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys think about this chapter and the thought of the root of disaster. I really like it. I love that this manga is similar to Death Note. It makes you think. I love it when a manga makes me think. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Platinum Man content, there's a few ways that you can do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later.